In this video, we're going to look at how to do a tax refund for somebody that's on normal tax. So when we left in the last video, after the first 5 weeks, our person had a cumulative gross pay of $3,200. They take the next 2 weeks off at their own expense, and when they come back on week number 8, they are now earned €500. Added on to the last cumulative, that was $3,200, they're now up to $3,700. The cumulative cut-off point is $5,430.77, so they're well below that. So the smaller amount of $3,700 gets multiplied by 20%, and that gives us €740. There's nothing at tax rate 2. So here on the computer, the full amount is $740. You minus the cumulative tax credit, so remember that is 8 weeks of the 63.46. They're able to use up the 2 weeks of 63.46 that they hadn't used in the 2 weeks that they were out at their own expense. So €740 minus the 507.69, and that gives us 232.31. When you're working out what tax has to be paid, you check the previous week. If the amount is less on the previous week, they pay money. If the amount is bigger, as it is in this case, then they will get a refund. Because according to the system, they should only have paid €232.31 at this stage by week 8, but they've already paid €322.69. So you take your 232.31, you minus the previous amount that had been paid, the previous cumulative, and that gives you a tax refund of €90.38. The following week, week 9, they're back earning €500 again, added on to the previous cumulative gross pay to date of $3,700. That gives us a new total gross pay of $4,200. Again, it's less than the cumulative cut-off point. Multiply the smaller number, $4,200, by 20%, and that gives you $840. There's nothing at higher rate tax 2, so the two added together is $840. The cumulative tax credit, so this is 9 weeks of €63.46, is 571.15. And on the computer, when you take the 840 minus this number, you get 268.85. This amount you will see is larger than last week in week 8. So when it's larger, you pay money. Remember, when it's less, you'll get a refund. So you take your 268.85, you minus the 232.31, and they are paying €36.54 this week in tax. So that's how you work out a tax refund for somebody